ओम शांति। ओम शांति के साथ साथ ए फाइन गुड मॉर्निंग टू यू ऑल। First of all, I extend my blessings and good wishes to you all on behalf of the teachers and the Supreme Surgeon, Almighty Authority God. Nowadays, since the beginning of the New Year 2020, the whole world is attacked by the terrible coronavirus. Near about 3 lakhs people died and 3 lakhs people died and 40 lakhs people are affected by this disease. So now, in this time, your safety is more important. Your safety is more important than your study. So, you please stay at your home and remain safe. We, all the teachers of our school, made a plan to give you online education. You get it sitting at your home or at your bed, at your study room. So now, let us start our new lesson, the poem, The Rainbow. Look at the book, page number 12. Boats sail on the rivers. Boats sail on the rivers, and ships sail on the seas. But the clouds that sail across the sky are prettier far than these. This is the first stanza. Then second stanza. There are beaches on the rivers as pretty as you please, but the bow that bridges heaven over the tops of the trees and builds a road from earth to sky is prettier far than this. Let us understand the meaning of new and difficult words. I have written sail. Sail means to move or to travel. Second word, pretty. Pretty means beautiful. Heaven, paradise or heaven where the gods and goddesses live. Then builds means to make. Across means from one side to the another side of the road or of the beach. Now we start the meaning of the first stanza. Boats sail on the rivers and ships sail on the seas. Look at the blackboard. Boats and ships are man-made things, but the rivers and seas are God-made things or nature-made things. In the third line, the clouds and the sky are also God-made things or natural things. In this beautiful poem, the poet describes the nature of the beauty. That means the man-made things are prettier than the God-made things. Here is the man-made things, boats and ships. Here is the natural things or God-made things are rivers and seas. The rivers and seas are far prettier than the boats and ships. In the next line also, clouds and sky. These two things are also God-made things or natural things. They are also prettier or more beautiful than the man-made things. First line, boats sail on the rivers. Boats travel on the surface of the river water. Second, the ships sail on the seas. Ships travel or ships move on the surface water of the sea. But the clouds that sail across the sky. But the clouds also sail across the sky are prettier far than this. Here, the poet has given a comparison. The natural things like the clouds and the sky are prettier or more beautiful than the boats and the ships and than the rivers and the seas. Now come to the second stanza. There are bridges on the rivers as pretty as you please, but the bow that bridges heaven over the tops of the trees and builds a road from earth to sky is prettier far than this. Now try to understand the meaning. There are bridges on the rivers, man-made bridges over the rivers or across the rivers or on the rivers to go from one bank of the other bank. As pretty as you please. And these bridges are very attractive, very beautiful to look at. But the bow that bridges heaven, bow is a natural thing or God-made thing. It is like a bow, like a man-made bow, and it will make a bridge or make a road from earth to heaven. Heaven means sky. It is also a road from earth to sky over the tops of the trees. And look at the picture. The rainbow is over the hills and the tops and over the trees. It is a natural thing or God-made thing. Over the tops of the trees and builds a road from earth to sky. It is like a bridge, like a man-made bridge. You can go to the heaven. Here, it is a road from earth. This is the surface of earth, and this is the heaven or a paradise of the sky. If you like to, want to go, you can go over the tops of the trees and builds a road from earth to sky. It is a God-made road to go from earth to the sky or heaven. It is prettier far than this. That means the rainbow is prettier than this. This means boats, ships, bridges, and other man-made things. That means the natural thing, rainbow, is more beautiful than other things. That is the end of my topic. Thank you. Now, dear students, look at the blackboard. I have written some short forms: BIBGYOR, Vibgro. Now, here is the full form. There are 7 colors in a rainbow. What are the colors? V means violet, I means indigo, mixture of red and blue, then blue, B for blue, G for green, Y for yellow, O for orange, and R for red. Dear students, can you say me how many colors are there in a rainbow? There are 7 colors. V for violet, I for indigo, B for blue, G for green, Y for yellow, O for orange, R for red. This is the end of the lesson, and your homework is you please write the poem first, then word meaning, and you also draw the picture. And then at the end, you write all the question answer in your copies as your homework. Thank you very much.